welcome to Big Friendly Grub, you absolutely wonderful people. I hope you are well. Today I'm going to be making something a little bit naughty, in fact very naughty. It's going to be a cheesecake because I love a cheesecake and I've already got a few cheesecake recipes on the channel, but we're going to add one more and boy is it a doozy, because it is a Lotus Biscoff cheesecake, and Lotus Biscoff is fantastic. If you've not had Biscoff biscuits before, these are them. They taste fantastic, they're beautiful, they're like a bit spiced, they've got a bit of a cinnamon taste to them. They are fantastic. But what's even better is you can get Biscoff spread, which is basically this in a spread, and it is amazing. It is used in so many things. Have I used it in a recipe on the channel before? I can't remember, to be honest. I've done so many videos now, but it is incredible. So we're going to be taking these and putting them into a cheesecake, and it's gonna be amazing. It's a no-bake cheesecake, so you don't have to worry about baking it. It's just going to need some setting time, and it is going to have mascarpone cheese and cream cheese and double cream. It's going to be so rich and luxurious. It's going to be incredible, and I can't wait to get started. All right, first things first, for our cheesecake base, we need 225 grams of our Lotus Biscoff biscuits, which is pretty much the whole pack, but keep a few aside just for decoration. So I've got those here, and what I'm going to do with these, I need to crush them up into little tiny crumbs. Now you can do that in a food processor, or you can do it the more fun way by popping them into a plastic bag and then hitting them with something really heavy. This is the more therapeutic way, so if you've got any frustrations to get out, this is a good way to do it. Now I'm going to pop those back in my bowl. Then I'm going to take 85 grams of unsalted butter and I'm going to melt it in the microwave. Then I'm going to pour that in with my biscuit crumbs, and there's still a chunk there, but that's fine, that'll melt as I mix it in. And then just tip that into a spring-form tin, which I have lined with a little bit of greaseproof paper, but you don't have to. Spread it out. I think this tin is about 10-inch. Probably wouldn't go any bigger than a 10-inch one, otherwise your base might end up a bit too thin. Then I'm just going to compact that down using a glass just to make sure it's all packed in together as much as I possibly can. And when you're happy you've compacted that down, pop it into the fridge to set up. I'm going to give it probably a good hour. Right, the cheese part of our Lotus Biscoff cheesecake, I'm going to start off with 300 milliliters of double cream, or heavy cream as you want to call it. This one's already pretty thick. I'm not going to need to whip this up too much because it's already really thick. I just want to smooth it out a little bit. There we go. If you've just got regular double cream, then that's the sort of consistency you want to whip it up to, so it's nice and stiff. And I'm going in with 250 grams worth of mascarpone cheese. It's just a lovely, wonderful, creamy cheese, and I think it's so good in cheesecakes. And also 250 grams of full-fat cream cheese. I'm fortunate because my tubs of cheese are exactly 250 grams, so I don't need to second guess myself. Then 100 grams of icing sugar. Then the most important part besides the cheese is 200 grams of our Lotus Biscoff spread. Then I'm just going to mix this all up together until it's nice and smooth. There we go, that is all nicely combined. But next we want our cheesecake base, which has chilled nicely in the fridge. You can hear that, that is proper set now. So we just want to spoon over this cream cheese topping and then spread that out so it's nice and even and out to all the edges. Now, I'm just going to try and smooth this across the top as best as I can. There we go, it's not perfect, but neither am I. So I'm going to pop this back into the fridge and it's going to need to set up completely. That might take around 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours, something like that. So popping this back into the fridge and then we can come back and do the finishing touches. Right, my cheesecake has had, well, it's had more than an hour actually because I've been doing other things, but that is nicely set. So we're going to finish this off by using the rest of what's in the jar of our Lotus Biscoff by microwaving it. It's actually been sat out a bit already and it's very warm today, so you can see it's already going a bit runny, so it's done some of the job for us. But I'm going to pop this into the microwave so that it melts down, so it's all runny. Then I'm going to pour this over the top to create like a nice glaze of Lotus Biscoff, and it's going to be incredible. I'm going to microwave it for perhaps about 30 seconds at a time just to see how it gets on. Make sure you get off all the foil, otherwise you're going to have a thunderstorm in your microwave. After 30 seconds, you can see that has become really quite liquid, so that's going to be great to go over the top of this. So I'm just going to pop it into the middle, let it go all out to the edge, swirl it around until it gets to all parts of that cheesecake. I'm just going to tap it a few times just to level it all out. I'm going to take 3 of my Lotus biscuits, pop them on top, and then that is going back into the fridge just to let the Biscoff top set up. Oh, there we go. One delicious looking slice of Lotus Biscoff Cheesecake. Not going to talk about it anymore. I just want to taste it. And well, I might as well go for this bit that's kind of already breaking off from the front anyway. And that goes through lovely and smooth. Bit of everything, bit of base, bit of cheesecake, bit of topping. Oh, it is good, but it's not as rich as I was expecting, and that's because that middle cheesecake bit is quite light. It's balanced out. It's got that mascarpone and all of that in it. Really nice. I mean, it was going to be nice anyway because of everything we put in it, but yeah, it's not as overwhelmingly sweet as you would imagine, and I think that's also because of the spices of the Biscoff and things like that. It's just really, really tasty. It's something that you're gonna wanna eat. You're gonna look at that and go, yeah, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat the heck out of that. And boy, am I gonna eat the heck out of this. I'm really happy with that. There's nothing more to say about it. It is a really good cheesecake. Yet another cheesecake recipe in the bag on the site. I will probably have a little bit of a break from cheesecakes for now, but I love them, and that's why I've got quite a few videos about them on the channel. Go look for them and enjoy those as well. But that is it from me. I've talked enough. I will see you next time on Big Friendly Grub. If you did enjoy this video, then like it, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to find out when new videos are going up. But otherwise, I will see you soon. Take care and bye-bye. Hello and welcome to Big Friendly Grub. Nope, good start. It's been a while.